In the realm of television storytelling, few series manage to captivate audiences with the same intensity and depth as Blue Eye Samurai. Set against the backdrop of Edo Japan in the 1600s, weaves a compelling narrative that explores themes of feminism, freedom, honor, and revenge. At its core is the enigmatic Mitsu, a mixed-race female samurai with striking blue eyes, driven by a burning desire for vengeance against 4 white men who have illegally remained in Japan. As we delve into the brilliance of its storytelling, character development, and cultural authenticity, it becomes evident that Blue Eye Samurai stands as a testament to the potential of television to transcend boundaries and immerse viewers in a rich, unforgiving yet strangely beautiful world. At the heart of Blue Eye Samurai lies the riveting backstory of Mitsu, a character whose depth and complexity resonate throughout the series. Mitsu's journey is not merely one of revenge but a quest for justice and identity. As a mixed-race samurai, she faces the dual challenges of discrimination within her own society and the burning desire to avenge the wrongs committed against her family. The narrative unfolds with masterful storytelling, gradually revealing Mitsu's past and motivations, creating a compelling connection between the audience and the protagonist. Blue Eye Samurai skillfully tackles themes of feminism, freedom, and honor within the context of Edo Japan's rigid societal structures. Mitsu emerges as a symbol of defiance against the patriarchal norms, challenging the expectations placed upon her as a woman and a samurai. The show meticulously explores Mitsu's internal conflict as she strives to reconcile her desire for revenge with the honor and duty ingrained in samurai culture. This delicate balance adds layers of complexity to her character, making her a beacon of strength and resilience in a society that seeks to confine her. The brilliance of Blue Eye Samurai extends beyond its central character to a cast of nuanced supporting figures. Ringo, a gentle soul aspiring to become a master under Mitsu's tutelage, provides a refreshing contrast to the hardened world of samurai. Taigen's evolution from a typical bully to a multifaceted character adds depth to the narrative, challenging stereotypes and expectations. Princess Akemi, a symbol of feminism, breaks free from the constraints of a societal role, seeking control over her life rather than being treated as mere property. The interplay between these characters enriches the narrative, creating a tapestry of diverse perspectives. Mitsu, the central character of Blue Eye Samurai, emerges as a captivating force within the narrative, not only due to a quest for revenge but also because of the intricacies of her mixed-race identity. The decision to portray Mitsu as a character of mixed race adds a layer of originality and depth to the storytelling, bringing to the forefront the prevailing prejudices of Edo Japan. Mitsu's mixed race heritage becomes a focal point of the narrative, setting her apart in a society that rigidly adheres to social hierarchies and homogeneity. The show masterfully navigates the complexities of Mitsu's identity, presenting her as a symbol of resistance against the prevailing prejudices of the time. As a woman of mixed heritage, Mitsu faces discrimination from both sides: the Japanese society that views her as an outsider and the foreign elements within Japan that see her as a traitor. Mitsu's character challenges the established stereotypes of a traditional samurai, disrupting the expected narrative of homogeneity within the warrior class. Her mixed-race identity serves as a powerful commentary on the arbitrariness of prejudice and the limitations of societal norms. By choosing to make Mitsu a character who defies categorization, Blue Eye Samurai confronts the audience with their own biases, prompting reflection on the nature of prejudice and the arbitrary divisions that society imposes. Mitsu's internal struggle is poignantly depicted as she grapples with questions of belonging, loyalty, and self-discovery. Her journey becomes a metaphor for the broader theme of breaking free from societal expectations, echoing the struggles of individuals who find themselves caught between cultural identities. This internal conflict not only adds depth to Mitsu's character but also serves as a vehicle for exploring the broader social issues of the time. Mitsu's resilience in the face of adversity serves as an inspiration within the narrative. Her determination to rise above the limitations imposed by society, coupled with her commitment to justice, transforms her into a symbol of hope and empowerment. The show highlights Mitsu's strengths, skills, and unwavering sense of honor, emphasizing that one's worth is not determined by societal prejudices but by individual actions and principles. The decision to make Mitsu a character of mixed race serves as a form of cultural commentary, inviting viewers to reflect on historical prejudices while drawing parallels to contemporary issues. By exploring Mitsu's experiences, Blue Eye Samurai becomes a vehicle for examining the impact of racism, discrimination, and societal expectations on individuals and communities. The show prompts important conversations about the enduring nature of prejudice and the resilience required to overcome such barriers. Mitsu's mixed-race identity adds an original dynamic to Blue Eye Samurai, enriching the narrative with layers of complexity and social social commentary. Her character not only challenges the norms of Edo Japan, but also resonates with modern audiences, fostering a connection between the historical setting and contemporary discussions on identity, diversity, and inclusion. Mitsu's journey becomes a microcosm of societal change, inviting viewers to question their own assumptions and biases while championing the importance of individual agency in the face of prejudice. While Blue Eye Samurai excels in many aspects, it is not without its flaws. One notable critique lies in the musical choices, particularly the inclusion of American tracks reminiscent of the Kill Bill soundtrack. Unlike Kill Bill, which drew inspiration from 70s kung fu movies, these tracks, such as Battle Without Honor or Humanity, feel out of place in the tonal landscape of Blue Eye Samurai. The disconnect between the music and the show's atmosphere raises questions about the careful curation of elements to ensure a seamless viewing experience. Where Blue Eye Samurai truly shines is in its action sequences. Choreographed with precision and authenticity, the show's battles are a visual feast that captures the essence of samurai combat. The juxtaposition of elegance and brutality in these scenes reflects the show's commitment to depicting the harsh realities of Edo Japan while honoring the grace inherent in samurai traditions. The action becomes a narrative force, propelling the story forward and engaging the audience on a visceral level. Blue Eye Samurai masterfully captures the stark contrast between the brutal, unforgiving atmosphere of its world and the refined poetry and arts that characterize Edo Japan. This dichotomy serves not only as a visual spectacle but as a thematic exploration of the complexities inherent in a society torn between violence and cultural elegance. The world of Blue Eye Samurai is painted with the hues of blood and strife. The samurai code, with its strict adherence to honor and duty, clashes violently with the harsh realities of political intrigue, betrayal, and vendettas. The action sequences, choreographed with brutal precision, showcase the ruthlessness of samurai combat and the unforgiving nature of the world these characters inhabit. The visceral and intense scenes creates an atmosphere where survival often depends on one's ability to navigate a landscape fraught with danger. The violence depicted in Blue Eye Samurai is not gratuitous but serves as a symbolic representation of the societal upheaval and personal struggles that define the characters' lives. Each clash of swords, every drop of blood spilled, carries a weight of consequence, mirroring the tumultuous political and cultural landscape of Edo Japan in the 1600s. The brutality becomes a narrative tool, driving home the cost of honor, revenge, and the pursuit of justice in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. Contrasting with the brutal backdrop is the refined elegance of Edo Japan's poetry and arts. The show pays meticulous attention to the cultural nuances of the time, showcasing tea ceremonies, calligraphy, and traditional performances. This juxtaposition of refined aesthetics against a violent backdrop serves to highlight the multifaceted nature of society depicted. It reflects the coexistence of beauty and brutality, revealing a society that, despite its adherence to artistic pursuits, is not immune to the brutality of power struggles and conflicts. The coexistence of these contrasting elements creates a cultural paradox that defines the world of Blue Eye Samurai. The characters engage in poetic dialogues, participate in tea ceremonies, and appreciate the delicate artistry of their surroundings, all while navigating a world fraught with political intrigue and deadly duels. This paradoxical blend serves as a reflection of the intricacies of Edo Japan, where cultural refinement and societal turbulence existed side by side. The disparity between the elegant and the brutal is not merely a thematic choice but a visual storytelling device. The cinematography, set design, and costume choices all contribute to this visual duality. The use of vibrant colors, intricate costumes, and carefully designed landscapes during moments of tranquility sharply contrasts with the muted tones and stark settings of battle scenes, emphasizing the sharp divide between the two aspects of the characters' lives. The contrast between the bloody and unforgiving atmosphere and the poetry and arts of Edo Japan in Blue Eye Samurai serves to enrich the narrative by exploring the complexities of the characters' lives and society they inhabit. It prompts viewers to question the nature of honor and beauty in a world where both are constantly under threat. This thematic duality elevates the storytelling, offering a nuanced portrayal of a historical period that is simultaneously elegant and ruthless, inviting audiences to contemplate the coexistence of these seemingly contradictory elements in the human experience. The authenticity of Blue Eye Samurai is a testament to the meticulous research conducted by creators Michael Green and Amber Noizumi. The exploration of Edo Japan in the 1600s is grounded in historical accuracy, offering viewers a glimpse into the political, social, and cultural cultural landscape of the time. From traditional customs to the intricacies of samurai code, the show's commitment to cultural authenticity is evident in every frame. This dedication not only enhances the storytellers but also serves as an educational window into a fascinating period of Japanese history. Blue Eye Samurai unfolds against the backdrop of Edo Japan during the 1600s, a period marked by significant historical events and social transformations. One of the key elements that adds fascinating depth to the series is the portrayal of the Sakoku period and the deliberate isolationist policies enacted by the Tokugawa shogunate. Sakoku, translating to closed country, refers to the foreign policy of isolation and seclusion implemented by the Tokugawa shogunate starting in the early 17th century. This policy aimed to restrict foreign influence and control within Japan, particularly from European powers. Under Sakoku, Japan withdrew from international trade and diplomatic relations, creating a self-imposed isolation that lasted for more than 2 centuries. The ban on Europeans serves as a crucial plot point in Blue Eye Samurai, shaping Mitsu's character and the overarching conflict. Mitsu's mixed-race identity, a product of the forbidden relationships that occurred during this period, adds a layer of intrigue and complexity to the narrative. Her existence becomes a living contradiction to the strict isolationist policies of the time, making her a symbol of defiance against both societal norms and political decree. The incorporation of the ban on Europeans in Blue Eye Samurai demonstrates a commitment to historical realism in storytelling. By weaving this historical detail into the narrative, the show provides viewers with a window into the geopolitical complexities and cultural dynamics of Edo Japan. The ban on Europeans becomes more than a backdrop. It becomes a driving force that shapes the characters' motivations, relationships, and the overarching conflicts within the series. The inclusion of such historical details not only enhances the authenticity of Blue Eye Samurai, but also offers educational value to the audience. It encourages viewers to delve deeper into the fascinating history of Edo Japan, exploring the reasons behind Sakoku and the broader implications of isolationist policies on the cultural and political landscape. This historical accuracy elevates the viewing experience, turning Blue Eye Samurai into not just a captivating story but a getaway to a nuanced understanding of a critical period in Japanese history. In conclusion, Blue Eye Samurai emerges as a groundbreaking television series that transcends conventional boundaries. Its storytelling brilliance, coupled with nuanced character development, explores themes of feminism, freedom, honor, and revenge in the unforgiving yet strangely beautiful world of Edo Japan. While the musical choices may falter, the show's exceptional action sequences, expansive cast, and commitment to cultural authenticity elevate it to a league of its own. Michael Green and Amber Noizumi's meticulous research into Edo Japan sets a standard for historical accuracy in television, creating an immersive experience that resonates with audiences. Blue Eye Samurai stands as a compelling testament to the potential of television to respect and explore diverse cultures, urging for more shows that transport viewers into worlds both unforgiving and captivating. As we celebrate the brilliance of Blue Eye Samurai, we anticipate a future where television continues to push boundaries and illuminate the untold stories of our world's rich tapestry.